Hey, so opening up inboxes and domains is just can be a pain in the butt. So there's a really quick and easy way that we can do this. I'm going to show you two ways. One way is the conventional way if you have GoDaddy, if you have any other type of provider like that. The other way is through MailForge. So first, click on the link, go to MailForge. MailForge is nice. There's a few providers like this. MailForge offer where it will give you can open up inboxes and you can open up domains directly on MailForge. You can manage them, do the DNS records. You can also transfer your domains in. So I'm going to show you really how easy this is to do. One, you can go ahead and to transfer your domains, what you want to do is type in those DNS records. So let me just show you real quick what that looks like. So you want to go into, again, your provider. If it's GoDaddy, Hostinger, Namecheap, it doesn't really matter. And what we can do is you go into the domain itself. Each one is going to be a little bit different on what this looks like. We're going to go to manage. And then if it's GoDaddy or, like I said, it doesn't really matter. You got to find where it says DNS and name servers. Change name servers. And then what you're going to do is change these name servers that are currently default to what's in MailForge. So the transfer, there's 5 of them. Now, sometimes there's some providers that they only give you like 4 spaces, and that's fine. Put as many as you can. Obviously, DNS number 1 is going to be underneath DNS here, and then you're just doing the name servers from here. You can see with Hostinger, it only allows for 4 slots. GoDaddy, I think, has more slots than that. But again, all you have to do is put those 4 in there, and then you go ahead and select proceed, and it will transfer in. It's a $5 transfer, which is totally worth it. You still own the domain. It's just transferring in here where you can manage it. Now, once it's in here, what we're going to do is we're going to work on those domains. So the nice thing is you can go ahead and set up and manage those domains however you see. So if we go to DNS right on here, again, this is going to be no different than if it's on GoDaddy or anything else. Difference is you can do it in bulk, which is really nice, especially when you're looking to scale. If you have 10, 20, 30, 50 plus domains and you want to do a bulk update on DNS records, especially when we're doing email marketing, this saves so much time. So all that we really need to do from that point is you can go ahead and change the record, just like how you would in another provider, update, and that's it. Now to do a bulk DNS update, you can see right here, you can do DMARC, domain forward, CNAME, select which ones you want, and then go ahead and continue. Pretty easy from that point on. The other nice feature about this is when you're opening up domains, that's not the hardest thing. None of this is really super hard, but it takes time. When it comes to inboxes, that could be a pain in the butt. So what this does is they actually have a subscription model. So you don't, it's the same thing. If you purchase the domains on here, you can go ahead and, again, it's gonna be the same cost. So let's just pretend we're gonna do a few here. Put in your primary domain, generate domain, and then what it's gonna do is give some variations on that. So these are the ones that are available right now. Again, you don't have to necessarily use what they have here. This is gonna be a suggestion. It's always best to use a .com. So even with this, what you could do is like you can hyphenate it, automated sales hub, or you can hyphenate it there. So hyphenating does actually help quite a bit. Again, that's a pretty common thing. We generate, and then you'll see if that one actually might be available. Okay, and then what you can do is literally just purchase this from here. If you're looking for a specific name and it is available, you can actually just purchase that actual domain directly on here as well. What it will do is will automatically set up DMARC and forwarding and MX records as well. And again, that's done in bulk, which is really nice. You can set up 100 of these right now if you wanted to, which is really, really cool. Again, this helps with scaling very, very quickly, especially because it can take hours and hours and hours to do some stuff like this. On the mailbox side, they have a subscription model. You can't just buy one inbox at a time. It's seat based. So basically, they started at $25 a month, and that gets you like 10 inboxes, which roughly equals out to $2.50 an inbox, which is very, very inexpensive. In the US, Google inboxes are roughly like $10 to $12. So you can see like this is a huge benefit all around. Again, it's a month to month. You don't have to do annually. This one I think is billed annually. So if you're going to do monthly, I think it's like $30, right? Regardless, if I want to do 20 inboxes, here's the slots, here's the subscription, and then I subscribe. Once I have that, I have my inbox slots in here, and you need to assign them. Okay, you can add and remove at any time. So again, this one's burnt or you don't want to use it anymore, you can delete it and then add a new one. So to add a new one, really, really easy. Create inbox. Okay, so I have one available. Again, you can do a couple things is you can auto generate. Okay, this can be for whatever, again, this can be done in bulk, which is really, really nice. So we'll just do this one, names. Again, it can be a random female, random male, predefined. So we'll just do a random male and then go next. It's going to create one. Okay, that's it. At this point, then you go ahead and continue and create those two inboxes, and that's done. Once those inboxes are created, what we want to do is you want to go ahead and export those out. So export them to other. If you're on one of these platforms, just go ahead and export it to it. What it does, for instance, like it'll create a DNS record. If you don't need that and you don't have one of those, just go ahead and download the CSV like this. Once that downloads, this is your inboxes. You can access these from anywhere. You can put this into any email platform. Next step is I'm going to show you how they give you everything that you need, and you should be able to start sending with this stuff right away, which is really nice. So hopefully this was helpful for you. Let me know if you have any questions.